Hello dear students, welcome to the class again. Good morning to all of you present here. Today we are here with a topic that is known as question tags. Question tags. Okay. Question tags. Let us come to the examples I have brought here for you. There is a first sentence. In short, I have written P. It means positive statements in pairs. It stands for negative statements. So let us study. It's very cold. Please read it carefully. Follow me carefully. It's very cold, comma, isn't it? There is a question mark, sign of interrogation. Next sentence, you are sick, aren't you? Aren't you? What are the special features, special things you come across during these sentences? So let us see. I underline these special features. Special features. Okay, this one is one feature. This one is another feature. There are four things: 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. 5 things. Okay. We come to the pattern rules. Pattern is sentence in this sentence. What is the pattern here followed? You see, statement. This is the statement. I have written here P statement. P means positive statement. There is no negative, there is no use of not in this sentence. This is assertive sentence. This is a positive statement. Simple statement, positive statement, positive statement. So when we are talking about the pattern rules, pattern, what is the pattern followed here? Yes, you can come across with me statement. This is statement. If I make it very much clear here, statement, around it, this is statement. And what type of statement? This is positive statement. Positive. There is no use of no or not in this statement. No use of no and no use of not. There is no negativity in this statement. So this is positive statement. Okay. Then plus statement. It follows a comma. Statement is following a comma. Clear? Then after comma plus, what has been written? This is an auxiliary. AUX means auxiliary is, plus contracted form of not. Not has been written in this form, contracted form. Auxiliary plus contracted form of not. Then the subject. Subject is here for this part of the statement. This is one part, this is second part of the sentence, but incomplete part, incomplete in the sense it is not a full sentence, it is full sentence, full statement. It is half sentence, contracted form of the full statement. Okay. Subject, you see, this is not a noun. Listen to me carefully. Always a pronoun. This is always a pronoun, right? Never a noun. Never a noun. When we go to the conclusion, I will give an important note I have written on this board itself. So remember these things. Statement. This is simple statement, positive statement, assertive statement, no use of no or not. Okay. Statement, it contains a comma after it, comma plus auxiliary plus contracted form of not, negative, not means negative, plus subject is always a pronoun, okay. Pronoun is also in the, one more feature is pronoun is also in the nominative case. If you can understand, this is nominative case. This is not possessive case. This is not objective case or accusative case. This is always in nominative case. Subject is always in the nominative case. Subject is never in accusative case or never in accusative case or possessive case. It is always in nominative case. Are you following my points? Pattern rule. You see in the second sentence of this pair, again the same things. This is again a positive statement. A positive statement. There is no use of no or not. Positive statement. Statement bears a comma after it. Comma. In the similar way, again there is an auxiliary plus contracted form of not in the same way, and then again in the same way subject in the nominative case, pronoun always a pronoun, right? These are two sentences in a pair having the same pattern, statement plus auxiliary plus contracted form of not plus subject in the pronoun case, nominative case, right? These we were talking about the positive statements or the assertive statements. Next, now we have one more pair, that is of negative sentences. Negative. It's not negative. It contains not. Very cold. It's not very cold. Is it? Okay. This is a statement. This is a statement, but this is different from the above mentioned statement. Is it a negative statement? It contains not. Negative statement. Then same in the same way, it has a comma after it. Then an auxiliary. You can see auxiliary plus subject. See the difference here. Compare the pattern. There is only one difference. In the positive statement sentences, there were pattern rules were auxiliary plus not, contracted not. Here is no negativity, no not. Here there was no not, no use of not. There was no. There is negativity. There is use of no. So see the difference. Compare these patterns. Compare these patterns. Only one point differs. Only one point. Here is negativity. Here is no negativity in the negative sentence. Negative sentence contains no negativity in the now. Let us we do one more sentence. Then we will move forward for more clarity. Again, you are not sick. Again, a negative sentence. Again, comma, auxiliary plus pronoun and sign of interrogation. So clear, this is the pattern, these are the rules, the sentences are written in the question tag. Now what do you understand? Now come to the questions. What do you understand by a question tag? Question tag. So these parts are question tags. I have already mentioned, these are not complete sentences, half sentences. They just bear a subject and auxiliary and negativity. They don't have any object, right? So they are incomplete sentences, but they are attached. They are attached with the statements. The positive statement may be a negative. Positive statements bears a incomplete sentence after it using a comma in between. So these parts are known as the question because they bear a question mark, sign of interrogation after them. They are asking questions. These parts are asking questions. These tags, these labels, these are labels, tags or labels. Okay, these are having question mark after them. They are asking question. So they are known as the question tags. So clear this question? What do you understand by a question tag? A question tag is an incomplete sentence used after the positive statement or the negative statement. These parts are known as the question tags. They ask questions. Second question, what is the sentence pattern of a question tag? Question tag What is the sentence pattern? We have discussed in details here. These are the pattern rules. These are the sentence patterns of question tags. Question tag का pattern क्या? Statement plus auxiliary plus not, like this. Third question: what is the function of a question tag? What is the function of these question tags? These question tags, these are the statements. These are the questions. These are the question tags, labels. What is the function? Function. What is the function? Functions, very simple function. They confirm the statement. They ask the answer. They ask the answer in yes or no. So this is the function of the question tag. Question seeking answer from the statement, confirming the question, whether it is wrong or right, whether it is so and so or not, whether it is in this way or this, not this way. So they are asking question, they are seeking answer from these statements. So this is the function of a question tag. Fourth question is, when is a question tag generally used? These question tags are generally used in general conversation, informal conversation, informal talking, not in prose writing or poetry writing, maybe there, but generally, mostly. Usually they are used when we do conversation, when we converse with one another, sitting on a table and like that, sitting in a meeting, informal situations, they are used in the question tags are used in general conversations. Okay. Now what is the important note here? The subject of a question tag is always a pronoun. I have already mentioned this thing. The subject of a question tag, subject, these are the subjects, the subject of a question tag is always a pronoun. These are always a pronoun, never a noun. They are never a noun. Pronoun is also in nominative case. So this is something about our topic, question tags. I have discussed in details with giving 4 questions and important note, and this is the pattern rules. You can note them down in your notebooks for further reference. These are very simple examples. The second part of these statements is known as a question tag, which asks questions, which ask the answer from these statements. So they are known as the question tags. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.